Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video of Just Hack It, we're gonna be reviewing Rcinpower 1207 5000 kV motor. And without wasting any more time, let's jump to the review. Now this motor comes in this plastic box, and the hardware which they send you is pretty much useless. They only provide you 4 screws, and that too are not very much balanced. So you'll have to buy your own set of screws, and I've purchased these from Bangor, and these are really nice screw, and you can get them for pretty cheap. So make sure that you have your own hardware. Don't rely on Rcinpower that they're gonna supply you any kind of hardware. They only supply you 4 screws, and that too are pretty much useless. Now let's talk about the durability and the bell. Now in my personal opinion, I feel like the metal which they are using to make the bell is very soft, and it is very easy for one to rip the holes of these particular bell while installing this T-mount propeller. So make sure that you don't apply a lot of force in this motor. Now let's talk about the efficiency of this motor. I feel like the efficiency on this particular motor is very bad. It hardly gives me above like 2-minute flight time, and these motors get really hot. So in case if you want to know why these motors get hot, stay till the last part of this video. And now let's talk about the other things. The first thing is the bearing. The bearing which they are using seems to be pretty much average quality. There's nothing nice about them. They are just like any other motor, and in 1 or 2 crashes the bearing becomes crunchy and make a weird noise. Other than that, these motors can go up to 3-inch propellers, but in my personal opinion I will say that don't run like high pitched propellers, especially the 3-inch ones on this motor, because again this motor will gonna heat up like anything. And the shaft which they are using is a 1.5 mm shaft. Let's talk about the high thrust this motor supplies. Now I have seen the thrust chart of this particular motor, and they are showing 500 grams to 600 grams on full throttle. And after doing some flights on this particular build, I can say that data is pretty much authentic, and this motor indeed has a very high thrust ratio. But the real question which arises is that should you like really buy the motor just because of that particular thrust, and if that thrust is usable or not? And the simple answer is no, because that thrust is not required for this such a small build. So make sure if you're ready to compromise so much in just order to get that high thrust. Now let's talk about the overheating issue of this motor. Now this motor is 1207 in size, which means the height is 12 mm and the radius is 3.5 mm, due to which the ratio of surface area upon volume is very less, and which leads in like very bad airflow for this particular motor, and due to which it has very bad cooling, and this motor tends to heat up. So I'm gonna recommend you guys to go with a 1204 size or 1203. Don't go with a 1207. It is very inefficient and it will gonna cause you a lot of problems. I also contacted the Rcinpower, and now I'll be sharing those chats so you guys can be sure that this is indeed a issue from Rcinpower side and they are working over that issue. So that's it for this particular video. I hope you guys like it. Please make sure that you subscribe this channel. It really helps me a lot. Thank you guys.